This has been a terrifying mystery that began on the 15th of June 2021. When Summer went missing from her home in Rogersville. She was apparently last seen planting flowers alongside with her grandmother and mother at her home. But 2+ years later, there are still no clues into Summer's disappearance. The family have speculated over the years as to what could have happened to their daughter, stating that they felt it could be a professional at work who may have been spying on their family for some time due to the fact that Summer's mother would post photos of her on Facebook. It was even questioned at one point whether or not she had been sold. Did the family have connections with those kinds of people? With the father even stating, she's probably in someone's basement somewhere, deceased. And this year, the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children created an age progression image illustrating what they felt Summer Wells would look like now, although to me, it doesn't look anything like her. As part of the investigation, Summer's parents were requested to undergo lie detector tests, which they state they passed. We've heard from neighbours, friends, family members, and people who just knew the family from shops or places that they regularly visited. Not many of the stories we've heard were of a positive nature. But, however, police have carried out 200 interviews since Summer's disappearance. Many people have carried out lie detector tests. Some people have even worn wires, trying to get people on the hill to talk. And some have come forward with information about the family. Various searches have been carried out with dogs, drones, divers, and EquiSearch even helped with the searches. But many things have happened within their family, with Don only being released from prison this last year after being in with a DUI. But in 2020, Don was arrested on charges of domestic assault, prompting Candace to seek an order of protection against him. However, this was later dismissed and Candace received a new car. The charges were dropped 2 months before Summer's disappearance. But many people have questioned the family about their involvement in their own daughter's disappearance. Were they involved? Do they have guilty knowledge? But what is it that makes us feel that this could be the case? Could it be her father talking about the resurrection 2 days after she disappeared? If you watch YouTube on a regular basis, you will see many interviews by the family, many interviews by the father on different platforms. And some of the things over the years have been quite telling, from them not being able to remember what time he got home from work, with questions about whether he was actually even at work. There have even been questions whether Summer actually disappeared on the 15th after it was reported that Don's colleague from work stated that the day before Summer apparently disappeared, Don came into work, sat on the toilet and was crying like he'd lost his best friend. If you have any information on where Summer Wells could be, it's time that you come forward by contacting TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. Summer now needs to come home.